Hello, Gentry High School, and welcome to Season 2 of Pioneer News. My name is Timothy Swearingen.
And I'm Manil Milam. For all our new viewers, we will be reporting the recent news throughout the Gentry community. With a new year, new cast, and the beginning of new traditions, Gentry High School started their first annual painting of the parking lot.
For more information, here's a few of the students who participated.
We were looking for a really easy fundraiser, and we got on the internet and we found that some schools in Texas were painting the parking lot, and kids were able to purchase a spot and just kind of release some of their creativity. And so we thought that would be a cool idea. Some of the kids last year from Student Council got together and put together a PowerPoint and presented it to Mr. Harper, and he approved it, and then the kids had to go in front of the board and present it. We had talked about it, and we kind of expected maybe 30, 35 kids would purchase spots to paint, and right now we are well over 80, and that's with students and teachers. We probably have 10 to 12 teachers who have also purchased spots. From what we've researched, it will wear, and then maybe at the end of the year we'll get somebody with a power washer out here and try to get off more, and then we may have to paint over it with black. And we plan on, as long as the school approves it, us doing this each year as part of Student Council fundraiser.
I'm a cat lover at heart, so I figured my parking spot should be good representation of the kind of person I am. And as far as the whole parking spot fundraiser in general, I think it was a really good idea for Student Council because we raised a lot of money, and hopefully it's going to go towards a potential homecoming dance this year.
Me and Avery we were planning on doing the side-by-side parking spaces anyway, but we didn't know what. But we had the Sherlock in common, we had Doctor Who in common, and a bunch of different other shows. But she found this silhouette side-by-side Sherlock and Watson, and we were like, that's easy enough, only 2 colors, and it looks super cute. So we definitely did that. And I also really like the painting idea because it raises money for Stuco, and also it's just really fun.
Gentry High School hired many new faculty members this year, with new teachers for core subjects, sports, and even drama. Gentry is prepared for new experiences all around.
Pioneer News was able to speak to a few of the new members.
I teach English 1, English 2, and then I also teach English and literacy remediation. I moved to Bentonville from Oklahoma, and I was looking to continue teaching. I taught in Oklahoma, and I would drive through Gentry all the time on my way back from Bentonville to Tahlequah, moving back and forth. And I just liked the town at first, and then I heard some really awesome things about it from my husband's cousin, Alexander Reyes, who is a teacher at the intermediate school, and I just really wanted to get over here. I love the people. I love the other teachers. Everyone's been super nice, which isn't always the case when you go to a new school, and all of the students have been really nice. They're very polite. They seem to take school pretty seriously. This year, I am most excited about teaching 9th grade because I've never taught 9th grade before. And I'm excited to try the new literature and the new text. And also, I've never taught where students take the ACT Aspire. So I'm interested to see and excited to see how my teaching style and methods align with that.
I've been at Gentry before, about 10 years ago. I just always thought I wanted to come back here. I love the community up here, just the people that are in this area. Again, the close-knit community, the people up here, the kids are great so far, and I just enjoy being back in a small-town school. Getting the FFA program up and running and competing on a national and state level.
Gentry has been preparing for a huge change in the community. A well-known company is coming to this small town.
Let's head over to Samla with more information on the new harps.
Thanks, guys. Here I am at the corner of Highway 59 and Highway 12, and as you can see over here, the new harps is coming to Gentry, and it's almost completely finished, but it will be done the week after next week. They are giving out job positions to Gentry students and local people living in Gentry. So if you want to apply for a job, just apply for now. Back to you guys.
Football, volleyball, and golf. Those are some of the main focuses of Gentry's athletes during the fall season.
Now here is Derek reporting with the Gentry Sports.
Thanks, guys. The Pioneers have had a very successful first few weeks of sports already. We begin our coverage with Pioneer Golf. Mason Coleman, Dalton Evans, and Matthew Roberts make up this year's men's team, while Manoa Milam, Lindsay Sykes, and Lauren Folger comprise the team for the girls. Last week's tournament in Cave Springs proved especially successful for the girls, with Pioneer News' very own Manoa Milam taking first place as an individual, and the Lady Pioneers tying for second place as a team. Golf coach Tim Fulks says he's working with the very young team this year after graduating a lot of talent last year, and looks to build upon the new players in a new season. And Pioneer football season has kicked off in full swing, with both the junior high and senior high teams already seeing action. The junior Pioneers are off to a great start, winning in week 1 and taking another victory last week against Decatur after the game was cut short due to weather. The senior Pioneers took a tough loss in their opener versus Lavaca, but looked for redemption Friday night in Decatur. Both teams look forward to a great season of growth and victory. And that's just a little bit of what's happening this week in Gentry Sports. For Pioneer News, I'm Derek German.
That concludes this episode of Pioneer News.
Tune in next time for more coverage of all things Gentry.